Hi, dear all. Good morning. We have started with parts of speech, right? Fundamental grammar class. In that, we completed noun, verb, adjective, adverb, right? Today, we are going to see two classes, right? Two categories in that. Okay, shall we start? Before going to start, as usual, I am going to ask you some questions. You are going to answer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Could anyone tell about your teacher? Just few sentences. Yes.
Mrs. Malati.
Mrs. Malati. Yeah, Mrs. Malati is my teacher. Okay, then two or three more sentences. Mrs. Malati
Teaches very well.
is teaches very well. Teaches very well. Good. Mrs. Malati
Mrs. Malati
is
kind
and kind and gentle. Good.
Mrs. Malati is
Mrs.
very
Malati
beautiful.
is very beautiful. Okay, good. Okay, you have told me 4 sentences, right? You told Mrs. Malati is my teacher. Mrs. Malati teaches very well. Mrs. Malati is kind-hearted, kind and gentle. Mrs. Malati is very beautiful. Okay. So how many times you used Malati, right? How many times? But it looks little awkward, right? So instead, we can use pronouns there. For example, if I say Mrs. Malati is my teacher, right? She teaches us very well. She is kind and gentle. She is very beautiful. So in place of Malati, what is the word I used?
She.
She. Yes, they are called pronouns, right? To make it clear, shall I ask you to do one more example? Will you do?
Sure, ma'am.
Okay. Tell about a person you like the most. Yes.
Mrs. Geeta is my class teacher.
Mrs.
Mrs. Geeta, ma'am.
Pardon? Geeta. Mrs. Geeta is my class teacher. Yes, good.
Mrs. Geeta is very diplomatic.
Mrs. Geeta is very diplomatic. Good. Mrs. Geeta
Teaches us maths
pardon?
and English.
Teaches us maths and English. Good. Mrs. Geeta's class
Mrs. Geeta's class always interesting.
is always interesting. Good, very good, very good. Okay, now you told me Mrs. Geeta is my class teacher. Mrs. Geeta is very diplomatic. Mrs. Geeta teaches us English and maths. Mrs. Geeta's class is always interesting. Okay, instead of this, how many times you used Mrs. Geeta like that? So shall we change it into a proper form? Mrs. Geeta is my class teacher. She is very diplomatic. She teaches us maths and English. Her class is always interesting. Right? So, the word which we use in place of Geeta here, those words, she and her, they are called pronouns. Good? Yes, you want to do one more example?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Start. Who is going to tell?
Ma'am, shall I?
I'm going to talk about your friend. Yeah, tell me.
Master Kamalesh is my friend.
Master,
Kamalesh, ma'am.
yes.
Master Kamalesh is my friend.
Is my friend. Yes, Master Kamalesh is my friend. Master Kamalesh
Master Kamalesh is good at studies.
is good at studies. Good. Master Kamalesh
is not very silent in class.
is very silent in the class. Good. Master Kamalesh
is a sports person.
is a sports person. Okay, good. So what are the things you told about Kamalesh? Master Kamalesh is my friend. Master Kamalesh is good at studies. Master Kamalesh is very silent in the class. Master Kamalesh is a sports person. So now, instead of using Master Kamalesh in many places, I can make use of some other word, right? Master Kamalesh is my friend. He is good at studies. He is very silent in the class. He is a sports person. Okay? So the word which we are using here is he in place of Kamalesh, right? So they are called pronouns. So now, can we define pronoun now?
Yes, ma'am.
Pronoun is nothing but the word which is used in place of noun. Very good. Pronoun is nothing but the word which is used in the place of noun. It may be singular sometime, it may be plural sometime. Okay? Understood? Is it very clear for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, a preposition is also very easy. That's why I want to take both in one class. Okay? So, pronoun is just very easy to understand, right? So, like that only preposition. See, for example, now I'm going to keep the book here. Okay? So, where is the book now?
The book is on the
book
table.
is on the table. Very good. Where is the bird in my picture?
The bird is
The bird
in
is
the
in
cage.
the cage. Good. Where is the pen?
The pen
The
is
pen is
in the box.
in the box. Good. Where is
Lokesh is
Lokesh
hiding
hiding?
under the table.
Lokesh is hiding under the table. Good. Where is the pen?
Pen is
The pen
above
is
the book.
above the book. Good. What is Hema afraid of?
Hema is afraid of dogs.
Hema is afraid of dogs. Good. Are you sure about the exam
Yes,
dates?
I am sure about the exam dates.
Yes, I'm sure about the exam dates. Okay. Now, in this case, we used the bird inside in the cage, on the table, on the book, near, hiding, under the tree, above, afraid of, about. No, these are the words. I'm going to take it out separately. So tell me now. In, on,
Near,
near,
under,
under,
above,
above, of, about. So these are called prepositions. What are they called?
Preposition.
So now can we define what is preposition? Preposition is a word or words before a noun or pronoun. Okay? It's a just making a connection there. So word or words before a noun or pronoun is called as preposition. So clear to you now? So are you very clear of pronoun and preposition both now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now what you have to do, take out your English textbook and try to find in one paragraph prepositions separately and pronouns separately. Right? Okay?
Sure, ma'am.
We'll meet you in the next class.